Hi everybody, Wave 3 News Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with a Hokey video blog update for this Sunday morning, the 2nd day of October. Just a quick reminder, of course, I'm wearing pink ties, pink shirts for the entire month of October in support of making strides against breast cancer. I'm part of the Real Men Wear Pink campaign. Go to my Facebook page or my Twitter, Ryan Hoke Wave 3 on Twitter, Ryan Hoke on Facebook, and at the very top you'll see pinned post with a link to where you can donate to my Making Strides fund there. I'm trying to raise money for folks with breast cancer, for care, support, and of course for helping to find a cure someday. That's a big part of why I'm doing this, because I lost my mom to breast cancer 11 years ago when I was 14, so it's definitely had an impact on my life, and I know it impacts so many lives across Wave Country and beyond. Let's talk a little weather. Weather fact, Hokey weather fact this morning. The coldest city in the United States is Fairbanks, Alaska. Don't you know? It's not International Falls. That's the coldest in the 48, usually a lot of the time. And up there in Maine, they get pretty cold too. But in the entire United States, in terms of cities, greater than 30,000, it's Fairbanks, Alaska. All right, our Kentucky One Health SkyTrack network of cameras still showing a little bit of fog down toward E-Town this morning. We've had a few reports of fog around the area. It's not been as dense as it was yesterday morning. Seymour up to about 3/4 of a mile of visibility now. I should say down 2 because it's lessening at this point. So through about 10 o'clock, I think we'll see the fog around the area. It will mix out. Not a huge deal. Madison, Fort Knox, down toward Tell City. You guys may have some thicker fog than the rest of us. Here in the city, we're a little warmer. That keeps the fog away for the most part. So there's no dense fog advisory this morning like there was yesterday morning. Temperatures running in the 50s and 60s right now. And as we head throughout the afternoon, we'll probably make it into the mid-70s. We don't have any rain on the radar, unlike yesterday at this time. This area of low pressure that caused the morning showers and the afternoon downpours yesterday, now slowly but surely moving up to the north and east toward Ontario, Canada. For us, it's going to be a day of transition, really a couple days, as we work to get the clouds out of here and work to see more sunshine as opposed to the rain. We still have a shower chance in the forecast today. I've actually had to up it to about 20%, but compared to yesterday's 40% coverage roughly of showers, this is actually an upgrade. So it's not going to be a heavy rain scenario like it was at times yesterday. You'll see not a lot of yellow showing up here on Futurecast at all. Maybe a spotty sprinkle or shower, a little mist at times, but it's not going to be a flat-out downpour, I think, for most of us who do see these. Again, only a 20% rain chance. I think 80% of us may stay dry today. And then by tonight, as you're getting off to bed there, should be in the 60s, and we'll see a little bit of patchy fog for the morning commute. A lot of kids, including JCPS kids, are not going back to school tomorrow. It is fall break. You may have heard me say, put the kiddos on the bus tomorrow morning on TV this morning, and that was a slip of the mind because a lot of the kids don't have school. I know some school districts are still in session. So for you guys, you still have to put the kids on the school bus tomorrow morning. All right, so here's the 7-day breakdown. You'll see the 20% chance of showers today. We've got the St. James Art Show going on, and that is going to be in the 70s. You know, of the 3 days so far, this will probably be the driest and the warmest. I mean, it's been miserable. St. James has not had good weather really since 2011, when we had a really good stretch of days there. We've had some good days during the St. James Court Art Show, but not all 3 days have been stellar since 2011, and this is, you know, going to go down as one of the more dreary-looking St. James events that have gone on in previous years. So for Monday, we're at 76. Tuesday, 83 degrees. Look at this 80-degree stretch here from Tuesday through Friday. That's a pretty good look at things there. Now, as we head throughout our Saturday, we do have a small rain chance. The front's going to be moving through with an associated area of low pressure. A couple showers in southern Indiana, maybe down toward Kentucky. That's about it. More importantly, here's Hurricane Matthew off to the east. This is the latest GFS model. This is the 6Z run. It's an off-hour run. I hazarded even showing this, but I wanted to show how the front could potentially try to push this thing offshore. I know what it shows right now. I really want to stress that this is not the final solution. It may more likely push off to the east and not hit the east coast. That's per the National Hurricane Center's forecast. Now, keeping it off the east coast of Florida, not having it make landfall there. So this is just one idea out of many, 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 many ideas in the models lately for this hurricane, which is still a Cat 4. It's south of Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti right now. It'll be moving northward over time here. So keep an eye on that forecast. We're not trying to put anybody in a panic right now, that is for sure. It's much too early to to even say that it's going to make a huge impact on the U.S., but it's always good to be prepared if you have folks and friends who live out that way. Earliest alert outlook shows us 60s and sunshine in time for next weekend when we have the Ironman Triathlon. 69 degrees our forecast, sunny skies, Curtin River water temperature for those swimming there at 77 degrees. Whew, it's going to be a chilly one out there. Especially in the mornings as we get those 50s and 60s. But that'll be pretty good for runners because I know runners like to have that lower temperature. I like mid-50s when I'm running, so hopefully we can get the low temperatures in that range during that time. October 15th, 70s and sunshine. Pretty tranquil-looking forecast. Not a whole lot of rain showing up there. September, October, typically our driest time of the year. So that is to be expected. All right, guys, that's it for now. Meteorologist Ryan Hoke, Hokey Video Blog. We'll see you at 9 o'clock on our one more hour of Wave 3 News Sunrise for our Sunday. And I'll see you tonight at 6 and 11 as well.